The Brazilian Boy in Paris. Pedro was a young Brazilian boy who had a passion: shopping. He loved clothes, shoes, accessories, and gadgets. He always followed the latest trends and styles. He spent a lot of time and money on online shopping, but he was not satisfied. He wanted to shop in the best stores and malls in the world. He wanted to go to Paris, the capital of fashion and luxury. Pedro was very lucky and smart. He had won a lottery and received a large amount of money. He had also learned French and English by watching videos, playing games, and chatting with friends. He had a valid passport and a visa. He had booked a flight, a hotel, and a tour. He had everything he needed for his trip. Pedro packed his suitcase with his essentials: his phone, his laptop, his camera, and his credit card. He also brought some souvenirs from Brazil: a soccer ball, a samba CD, a carnival mask, and some chocolates. He said goodbye to his parents, his brother, and his dog, and took a bus to the airport. He checked in his luggage, went through the security, and boarded the plane. He was ready for his adventure. Pedro arrived in Paris after a 12-hour flight. He felt a bit jet-lagged and hungry, but also thrilled and curious. He collected his luggage, went through the customs, and took a taxi to his hotel. He had booked a room in a 5-star hotel near the Eiffel Tower. He checked in at the reception and got his key. He went to his room and opened the door. He saw a spacious and elegant room with a king-size bed, a sofa, a table, a TV, and a balcony. He also saw a welcome note on the table that said, "Welcome to Paris, Pedro. We are delighted to have you as our guest. Here are some gifts for you: a bottle of champagne, a box of macarons, a map of Paris, and a ticket for the Louvre. Enjoy your stay and have fun." Pedro smiled and put his suitcase on the floor. He unpacked his things and took a shower. He plugged in his phone and his laptop and connected to the Wi-Fi. He sent a message to his family and friends to let them know that he had arrived safely. He also checked his email and saw a message from his tour guide. She introduced herself and gave him some information for his tour. She told him to meet her at the hotel lobby at 10 a.m., to bring his camera and his ticket, and to wear comfortable clothes and shoes. Pedro was excited and eager to start his tour. He wanted to see the famous landmarks and monuments of Paris. He wanted to take pictures and videos and share them with his followers. He wanted to learn more about the history and culture of France. He had a quick breakfast and went to the lobby. He met his tour guide and his group. They were all friendly and cheerful. They got on a bus and started their tour. Pedro saw many amazing sights and places in Paris. He saw the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, the Notre Dame Cathedral, the Champs-Élysées, the Louvre Museum, and the Montmartre. He learned many interesting facts and stories about them. He took many pictures and videos and posted them on his social media. He had a lot of fun and enjoyed his tour. But Pedro's favorite part of his trip was shopping. He went to the best stores and malls in Paris. He went to Galeries Lafayette, Printemps, Le Bon Marché, and La Vallée Village. He bought clothes, shoes, accessories, and gadgets from the most famous brands and designers. He bought a leather jacket from Dior, a pair of sneakers from Nike, a watch from Rolex, and a phone from Apple. He spent a lot of money, but he was very happy. He felt that he had fulfilled his passion and his dream. This is the story of Pedro, the Brazilian boy in Paris. This story teaches us that passions can be different and diverse, and that we can pursue them if we have the opportunity and the resources. It also teaches us that traveling to a new place can be fun and educational. It can help us see new things and meet new people, and it can enrich our lives with new memories and experiences.